take a journey in my mind. Come and take a journey, come and take a journey. Come and take a journey in my mind. Come and take a journey, come and take a journey.
Yeah, I got some aggravation, I think it's time to explain it. When I was just a little boy, my dad said fake it till you make it. Now I'm older and I realize that he couldn't really take it, and my pain has reached its limit, so no longer can I shake it. Thought you were constructive, never realized it was heinous. Now it's time to take this truth like you should have with me, embrace it. Instead of going down the path of addictions and temptations, wish you could've took the time to fix the ship called a relation. But to get to where I'm going, first I gotta take it back. Going through my mind, sifting through the fiction and the fact. Kept on drinking, smoking, token, hoping that I turn it black. But now I'm sitting here, fixing what it is I truly lack. My childhood is what you'd call a double-bladed sword. All the lying, cheating, stealing, 20 years and then divorce. Always blamed it on me, never thinking there would be recourse. And now you're sad and all alone, but yet not filled with no remorse. Never thought I'd have the guts to finally lay it all out. Cause through everything I won in life, you'd filled me up without. When I did better than you had, you would just sit there and pout. And if I wasn't good enough, then you would hit me with your clout.
Come and take a journey in my mind. Come and take a journey, come and take a journey, come and take a journey in my mind. Come and take a journey, come and take a journey.
When we first moved back in 98, it felt like all the dream. A big house in a new city and a family was a team. Little did I know that soon that's all my life would ever be. A pursuit of happiness, and it all started with a scream. I took a little toy horse and I ran it all around the rooms. Over sandy colored carpets, pretending that they were dunes. Running up and down the stairs just like a little kid should do. Then the words I heard next made me stop dead in my shoes. Michael, what the hell you doing? Do you know what these are worth? The floors cost more than anything that we purchased at your birth. If you do it once again, I'll really show you what you're worth. I brought you into this world and I could take you off of this earth. Didn't think too much about it, brushed it off and I moved on. Never thought I'd be terrorized like the Oman Pentagon. Made me scared to ask a question, thinking that you was the Don. But that was nothing more than just another one of many kinds.
Come and take a journey in my mind. Come and take a journey, come and take a journey, come and take a journey in my mind. Come and take a journey, come and take a journey.
Remember back in second grade when you would come get me after school. Found me sitting on the floor and I was acting like a fool, trying to show a first grader going to the bathroom's cool. Then you took me home and tried to teach me yet another rule. Took your belt off looking at me thinking what was my mistake. Closed my eyes and said this isn't real, it must be something fake. Started beating my ass even though the pain I couldn't take. Only thing that mattered was your reputation was at stake. Elementary to middle in my life you had to fiddle. Every single interaction had to put you in the middle. Had to prove that you were better by being Mr. Belittle. And your kindness to others was just a condescending riddle. In public you always made it like we had it together. Absurdity you twist, thinking that you were so clever. No one that was really close to me would truly think that ever. I was always living in a constant hellish state of terror.
Come and take a journey in my mind. Come and take a journey, come and take a journey, come and take a journey in my mind. Come and take a journey, come and take a journey.
Always had to walk around on eggshells, never knew what was your mood. And every time I had a question, all you gave was attitude. Never had a close friend cause you was always being rude. Thought you were so funny but your jokes was nothing more than crude. 16 years and I was always trying just to make you proud. Instead your disappointment hung over me like a stormy cloud. You lost it when you went online and my Facebook is what you found. Maybe that's why after all that time I finally turned aloud. Said that all your fights with mom only had to do with I. Always thinking to myself, am I that bad of a guy? So during senior year it built up to the reason why I thought you'd be better off without me and I needed to die. I was stuck between reality and what my thoughts believe, and thinking this was truly normal, being raised by such a demon. Praying every night to God, hoping there was deeper meaning for the hate and negativity inside that I was feeling. Your recollection's different, some people may call it ignorance, like how grandma judging people by the color of the pigment. I'm so livid and it's vivid, ain't no other way to spin it. Wish it was a joke but unfortunately it really isn't. I need to take a breather and think of what's next to do. Recalculate my thoughts and get a different point of view. Just know that I am coming for it all before I'm through. I ain't even scratched the surface, just stay tuned for chapter 2.